myself. Take me right back to the start.
Hey guys, what's up and welcome to another Clash Royale video. So today guys, I'm going to show you some of the most amazing decks to reach from Arena 1 all the way to Arena 11, that is Legendary Arena. I've made it on both my accounts. So today guys, I'm going to show you all some of the best decks. So how I'm going to show you is first from Arena 1 to Arena 4, some of the pretty awesome decks. Then Arena 4 all the way to Arena 8. And then after that, in the end, I'm going to show you some of the top 5 decks which include legendaries. So do check out those decks too. So this is the first deck, the Giant Witch deck. It has pretty awesome air defense. We have ground defense for Valkyrie and Bomber, and Skeleton Army is amazing when it comes to Mini P.E.K.K.A, Prince and all. It is really good. If you don't have Witch, you can use Baby Dragon as well, and if you don't have Skeleton Army, you can use Goblins as well. This is for Arena 1. Then this is for Arena 2, in which you have Minions and Tombstone unlocked. This is again a Giant Witch combo, which has Archers, Baby Dragon and Fireball as well for air defense. And for ground we have Tombstone and Skeleton Army. So this is an awesome deck for Arena 2. The third deck I'm going to show you is a Giant Balloon combo. So this Giant Balloon combo is always you require arrows for the minion horde, minions as well. And we have P.E.K.K.A for defense and ground as well as the Tombstone. Archers, minion and these arrows are good for air defense. Now this is a Valkyrie and Prince, so it's known as the Valkyrie Prince combo. You can combine these two and rush towards your tower from the bridge itself. You can use Baby Dragon as well. And then there's Fireball. So in a deck you gotta have a direct damage, air defense, ground defense. Your deck has to be complete having all these. Then this fifth deck is the Giant Goblin Barrel combo. In this you first place the Giant from behind, and when it reaches the bridge, that's the time you put the Goblin Barrel, so that the Giant can tank till the Goblins from the Goblin Barrel do the damage. You have arrows for air as well as Skeleton Army, minions, etc. So this deck is pretty awesome. So this deck will reach you to Arena 4. Now I have written down a few decks to reach from Arena 4, 5 all the way to Arena 8. Now since you reach Arena 4, I guess Hog Rider is unlocked. So I'm going to make a Hog Rider Goblin Barrel deck. So this is a Hog Rider Musketeer Goblin Barrel. We need arrows, minions. Okay, need some arrows. Tombstone. Yeah, and Baby Dragon, yeah, instead of Valkyrie. Yeah, so this is a very quick cycle deck, just 3.4 elixir. Remember guys, never to make your deck more than 4 elixir. It's always better if it is less than 4. It is always better. And hog decks always have to be less than at least 3.5, so that you can cycle them fast. Now the next deck which we are going to be talking about is a P.E.K.K.A deck, in which you can use P.E.K.K.A, which to support the P.E.K.K.A from behind. And then you can use arrows for air defense like Skeleton Army, minions, minion horde. Whereas the witch, if you have the P.E.K.K.A and behind the P.E.K.K.A you have the witch, it is an amazing combo because the witch can take out even air, even ground. It does splash damage. So this deck is very good for all those who like playing P.E.K.K.A. And you have Bomber for Skeleton Army as well. So the air defense is really good in this deck also. We have 4 air defenses, and for ground we have Skeleton Army, Tombstone. Really guys, I'm telling you one thing, Tombstone and Skeleton Army I feel are one of the best defenses. They are the best and the cheapest defense in Clash Royale. You don't have to spend a lot of elixir, and I know they are zap bait, so like you can zap bait them. Now in this I'm replacing it with Wizard once you reach Arena 5, because at Arena 5 you get Wizard as well as Zap. So you can replace them with Wizard and Zap, and you can support your P.E.K.K.A with Wizard, and Zap is used for Inferno Towers and all. Just the same deck, I just replaced it with Wizard and Zap. And once you reach Arena 6, you get the Battle Ram, and then you can replace the Bomber with the Battle Ram. So you can use a number of combos in this deck. You can put the P.E.K.K.A from one side and Battle Ram from the other. Now the next deck which I'm going to be making is a Golem deck. So in this, it is a Golem with a pump. So all you have to do in this deck is first pump, defend, and then push your Golem and support it with Baby Dragon, Musketeer and all behind. You use Fireball in this deck because to kill the wizards, the archers, the minion horde, which they put for defense on that side of the tower. And Zap is very good for this deck because just in case they put Inferno Tower. So first you got to put the pump, then the Golem from behind, and then support it with Baby Dragon, Musketeer, and Zap for the Inferno Tower, and then Fireball. So this deck is really good at this arena, that is Arena 6. Now the next deck that I'm going to be making is a 3 Musketeer deck. For all those guys who like to play 3 Musketeers, you also definitely try out this deck. This deck, I know it's going to be a little expensive. That is why we are going to use pump in this deck. So that's why if you have a pump in your deck and it's above 4 elixir, it is okay because you have a pump. Because the pump itself costs 6 elixir. Sorry. So I'm going to make a 3 Musketeer deck with all other Zap bait in it. Like I'm going to put Minion Horde, Skeleton Army, Fireball there is. You have Battle Ram so that you can keep applying pressure when you split the Musketeers. And always split the Musketeers from behind. Never put them together. Because if you put them together, person can Fireball and Zap and destroy 3 Musketeers, which is like the highest, like 9 elixir with just a 4 elixir Fireball. You don't want that to happen. So the next deck which we are going to try is going to be a giant bowler deck, because once you reach Arena 8, bowlers unlock. So this deck is for you guys for Arena 8. In this there is giant bowler. You need to have arrows in this deck because bowler has a very strong ground defense, but minions, minion horde, mega minion and all these air troops take it out very easily. That's why you need arrows when you have a giant bowler deck especially. And so I'm guessing this is the deck. You use minion, Zap is for the Inferno Tower, and that's it. So with these decks guys, at least you'll be able to reach to Arena 8, and as you keep on unlocking more cards, you'll be able to do it to Arena 8. Now these are the top 5 decks which I'm going to show you. The first one is going to be a Lava Loon. This is a very famous deck. It's been famous for a long time. Until now it is famous. Where is the Mega Minion? Can't find the Mega Minion. Where it is gone. You need to have arrows in that, yeah. Where is some... There. Yeah. So lightning is for Inferno Tower. Arrows is when you push the balloon along with the lava horn for air. And now the next deck is going to be a P.E.K.K.A deck. For all those people who like to play P.E.K.K.A, an Executioner gets unlocked in Jungle Arena. So this deck is for you guys. So these are like the top 5 decks. It has lightning. It has a fog so that you can take like fast damage. Mostly you don't use P.E.K.K.A for offense, you use it for defense like for giant, golem and all, and you keep pushing a hog rider for getting chip damage. Now this Executioner and Tornado are the best combo in this deck. At first you have to put the Executioner down, and then afterwards when that fellow is putting 2-3 troops together, the opponent, you can tornado it, and the executioner takes it out very easily. So this deck is really good. So like now the third topmost deck is going to be a hog cycle deck. This is going to be a fast hog cycle deck. So it consists of a hog rider. Mosquito is already there. Yeah, I need to have ice spirit in it. Ice spirit. Yep. Then we need to have the cannon. Where's my cannon? Yep, there's the cannon. We don't need that pump though, I'm going to remove that pump. What else we are going to need in this deck is an ice golem. That's there, yeah. Goblins. And the last card that is needed is a log. There's a log here. So see, it's only 2.8 elixir, which is really very cheap. This deck is a very fast cycle deck. You know, you keep pushing the hog rider, and in front of the hog rider you can always put the ice golem and ice spirit along with it. The next fourth deck is going to be a golem night witch combo, which I have been using in my small account, and I've been able to reach to legendary arena. It consists of the two legendaries, Night Witch and Electro Wizard. This deck is really good. You can use pump also, but I guess it's fine without the pump. It's just 4 elixir, so it's fine. So you have Skeleton Army as well as Goblin Gang for this if the person pushes when you put your golem down. And now the last deck which I'm going to show you is the Graveyard deck. This deck is also really good, but after the balance update of the Graveyard, I wouldn't say it is bad. That is really bad, but people are still using this deck because Graveyard and Poison, if that person doesn't have anything to defend that, his tower is wrecked totally. That is the key card in this deck, Graveyard and Poison. And you have Baby Dragon, you have Knight, or you can just use this as tanks when as soon as you get into the bridge and you have enough elixir, or you know you have more elixir than the opponent, you just put like a Knight on the bridge, and then you have enough elixir, you drop a Graveyard. And never drop a Graveyard too early. You have to not always show all your cards at first. See what are his cards first, and accordingly then drop the Graveyard. And when you drop the Graveyard, if you find if it's don't poison along with it. First see if he doesn't have anything for defense, then let it be. Don't use the poison. You can use the poison for other defense. So accordingly, the next thing what we need in this deck is a tornado. Yeah. So this is the deck. This is perfect. It is really perfect. It's only 3.6 elixir. So yeah guys, these are the top 5 decks. Trust me, these are my favorite top 5 decks. I won't say the top 5 decks. My favorite top 5 decks. And I wouldn't complain anything about these decks. And easily you can reach all the way to Arena 11 using these decks. Anyways, that's it for today guys. So I've showed you some of the most pretty awesome decks from Arena 1 to 11. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That's all for today guys.